Hello there, gamers and other friends online. This here is Jedi Singer 37, and on YouTube, Jedi Gamer 9935 with another stream from Mass Effect. So last time, we got the evidence he needed to expose Saren, and well, we got our Spectre status, and now we have a ship. We're still docked on the Citadel, but we'll be exploring the galaxy, and well, first they're gonna rescue Dr. Liara to Sony, and then do the other worlds. But first, before we do any of that, and maybe doing some side missions too, we're gonna chat with all the crew, get to know everybody.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Ah, yes, Joker, you are the best.
I like to know my crew.
Mind
if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you.
Sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
No.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for
No,
my mother
I
was
already got
spend all
that.
that time around Alliance ships,
I
there's a
guess
good
that's
chance you'll
it
end
for
up going to
now.
the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Well, at least we got some more information about Joker. Alright, let's see, who can we chat with? Oh, yes, Navigator.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the
very
old ways
true.
of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit, and those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, I love chatting with him. Wait, did I get Renegade there? No, I hope I didn't. Okay, later on we'll do that. Again, I think I have quarters now too. I have the captain's old room. Not gonna go down there yet. Let's see, who's here? Ooh, Caden, hi. It's been a while.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time,
Aw.
Lieutenant.
Commander?
He doesn't want to talk. Man, he's gonna be like Karth, isn't he? Okay, ooh. Okay, good. I have mostly all Paragon. That's how we're gonna go. What can I upgrade next time? Well, next time I'll upgrade more of that. The Vanguard for sure. Assault training is always good, and maybe the warp. Wait, come on. Wait, are these my quarters? No, these aren't my quarters. I think these will be Liara's when she gets here, right? I think in the second one, Garrus or someone is up front. Because it's about, yeah, I remember that in the Normandy SR2, built by Cerberus. But well, we're not there yet. Wait, hold on. I have a locker? Alright, anyone in here? Oh, Dr. Chakwas! I want to talk with her, but, you know, first they're coming in here. We're gonna see if there's anything here we can get. Doctor!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Man, she's one of my favorites. Oh yes, I do need to replenish the Metagel stuff. Gotta be ready for, like, the next missions later on, you know? Okay, let's see, elevator. Why am I not taking the smaller elevator? Something this big, huge thing. Ah, yes, Garrus.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Huh. But I don't have enough money. Man. Ooh, a cipher tool. I wouldn't mind that. That could help, maybe. Man, but I'm broke here. Aw, man, the Mako. Driving that thing around will be fun to do for sure. Ah, Ashley. We're gonna have to take you around. Ooh, and Rex. Well, at least you three are down here. I don't know why. Aw, man, look at these engines. They look so beautiful. So dangerous, too. Ah, Tali, you're back here. Oh, cool. That's right. Tali usually does like this here.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Oh no, that's part of the reason. I just wanted to talk about the ship and everything else, and about you.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's talk to Liara. I'm gonna save it up first. Because, yeah, I don't want to...
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flights from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
The neural network?
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Tell me about your people.
Well, except
Our lives aren't
Legion
easy.
later on in
Resources are
Mass
scarce,
Effect 2.
and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I should go.
See you later.
Yep, and now I've got to, talk with, Garrus and Rex and Ashley. And then, well, I guess I'll take the elevator up, visit my quarters, and yeah, then we'll do some more stuff. We'll start to travel around the universe here, galaxy.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Have your way, come on. Just a short one? No. Don't be an
You
ass.
Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your
I
point.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
Aww.
Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard,
Are your people really dying?
we're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work in throughout this series to help Rex's people out. Hopefully, when it comes to Vermeer later on, we can have it go peacefully. Because I do not want to lose him.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, well, there's not many other people to talk to here. Just Garrus, and then we can go up to our quarters, check around up there.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
I hope we'll be able to talk to Garrus again. Alright, let's go up. We'll take the elevator up to our quarters and... Alright, gotta go up the steps and access that elevator up there. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, we're not in Mass Effect 2 yet, so I don't have the elevator with my quarters. Ah, forgot about that. Man, can I have my room, or is it that downstairs one? Oh man, will you look at this? And also, look at this, the room with the comm link. We'll have to have briefings of the council later. And if we were doing a Renegade playthrough, which we aren't, well, yeah, we'd be hanging up on the council for sure. Because, you know. I mean, it's always fun to, It's always fun to, in Renegade playthroughs, do that, you know? Just being like, sorry, lost the connection. Right. Alright, let's save it up, and then we'll, go to some other planet somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, let's see. Huh. You know, we could go to that Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster. Argus Row Classic. We'll do that. Ah, yes, this is fantastic. Now we're open to a whole new world. Argus is here, Horse Head. Well, that's where Novaria is. Oh yeah, the Artemis Towers over there. Okay, I don't know where to go. We could go there, right? We'll go there first. Argus Row Cluster. And we got Explore Hydra over there, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. We're leaving dock. But don't worry, we'll be back in between missions. Alright, we have that planet to explore, that one, that one. Well, we explored that place.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last.
Uh-oh.
Please hurry.
Looks like we gotta help them out. We're doing our first side mission here. Okay, Ashley, you're coming, and, who else? We're taking Garrus. We'll do this. Ah, yes. Land on an uncharted. Okay, that is pretty cool. Okay, just figuring out these controls. And, oh boy, it's been a while since we had you here. Okay, I'll get that up. First aid, good. I need you up to snuff on your first aid. There we go. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. Hold on, what? To maintain its fleets and continue to expand, the Alliance must find new resources wherever can. I have recently surveyed important deposits and claimed it for the Alliance. There must be more like them in the Traverse. Alright, that is pretty cool. I'll have to... Hopefully I can find all those. Huh, Tyrion. Ooh, and those will be fun. Okay, let's save it here. before anything goes bad. I think where we need to go is over there. I hope so. I see orange stuff there. I'm coming! And I hope we don't get stuck somewhere. What is over here? Alright, that's cool. Okay, which way are we going?
The signal's coming from that down ship.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Cap, it's a trap.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, who's firing at us? Oh, wait.
Got it.
Oh, the distress call was from a trap set by the Geth. Oh, those little find more minerals. Okay, cool. Wow, now that sucks. Is there anything else on this planet or no? Well, guess you can return to the Normandy. That planet sucked. Alright, let's just save it up. Oh wait, I already scanned that planet, didn't I? Alright, let's scan this place. thought we explored that place. Liara's dig say we could go there. Alright, yeah, we do need to go after her to help save her. Although I do want to explore something else. Well, okay, let's explore that system here. Hopefully we won't find anything else out here. Then we'll visit Liara's dig save her. Hopefully. Oh wait, you mean we can scan that world? Oh, we can survey here. We got a medal. Alright, we're bringing you, and let's say, I don't know, actually no, we're bringing one of them. We'll bring you, Caden, and Garrus. And wow, that's a lot of metals you gotta find. And I'm just gonna save it up. Hello, anybody
Looks
here?
like the ship's deserted. Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Oh, weird how everything is shut down here. Hello? Gotta check the corners. Okay, looks like the only way is through this door here. Hello?
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
Yeah, I heard footsteps.
Somebody set a trap. This whole place could be wired. I think we're good.
Okay, who, what in the name of...
Shields disabled.
All clear.
To me.
Clear.
Hello? Anybody here? Or is this just a big trap? Huh. Man, I can't believe I walked into that. Alright, I got lost in there. Hello? Okay, there's 3 doors. We'll check the left first. Aw.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Oh boy, this doesn't look so good.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. This body is nothing but an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, definitely so. We're leaving that on for now, because, yeah, we don't know what to do. Okay, let's go to the right this time. Hello? Right, we need to understand more about what's going on here.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Ooh, it looks like, this Jacob's sister, well, she didn't want to let go of her brother there, and because, he was apparently brain dead, and, well, yeah, she didn't take her meds, and then she probably went mad. Lady, what in the... There's no one here.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I will destroy you!
And then we died. Okay. Well, at least he's saved.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Look out!
Well. Well, looks like we solved that mystery there. Shotgun is useful. Okay. Well, Jacob, I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Commander.
I hope I did. Unfortunately, it wasn't soon enough. We'll have to send a report to the Alliance and everyone else. Alright, we're leaving. Back to the Normandy. Alright, let's go to Liara's dig site. Alright, Liara, where are you? Here. It's somewhere in this system, I guess. Nothing there. No, wait, it's not here where she is it? We'll come back there. Let's visit Athens system. I mean, I do like to explore around, but yeah, I want to make sure that we're gonna be going to the right place. Ooh, that's a cool thing. Nope, nothing there. Oh man, we are just going everywhere here, aren't we? Nope, nothing there. I mean, maybe when we get to whichever planet Liara is on, we'll hear a distress signal from her. Or maybe it is that planet we could have landed on earlier. Although, before doing that, I do want to explore a little bit first, you know? Oh, Prothean Ruins, that's it. Therum, yeah, I remember that. Yep, Therum is where she's at, so she's in that system. We're gonna visit Sparta, not the Sparta, the actual Spartans. Yeah, Therum is where she's at, I remember that. Prothean Ruins, yeah, she's there. Well, yeah, obviously. Oh no. Well, we're discovering rare elements over here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh, great, another automated distress beacon. Okay. You know what? We're gonna land here. Hopefully it's an actual distress beacon and not a trap. Unlike the last time. Last time it was a trap. I want to actually help someone. Alright, we're gonna save it up. Oh boy. Yeah, I want to be careful about that. And also, wow, will you look at these graphics? I mean, these graphics are pretty chill. Cool and everything. Oh my god, what is that? It's huge. Get back. Uh-oh. And we died. Well, at least I saved. Oh boy. Oh boy, hopefully we don't, Oh my goodness gracious.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Ah.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Oh man, wow. This thing is on fire over here. Oh, we leveled up, nice. All right, let's upgrade that. Do I want better armor? Probably. I'll have to return there, but first we gotta rescue Liara, alright. That was a tough battle there. And yeah, they're gonna have a tough time. Alright. Well, I think that's everything here, right? Ooh, survey, yes. I do want to survey things. Alright, nothing there. Alright, let's go up here, and we'll go to Therum, and we will rescue Liara. Or at least begin the quest to rescue her. Where is she? Oh, Therum, yes, I remember. And we'll get some medals too. Alright, Liara. We're coming for ya. Who do I want to bring with me? Let's say Garrus and Ashley or Caden. Caden's a good one to bring. Yeah, we'll bring Caden. I think Garrus and Caden could be a good combination. And hopefully they pick a boy. Hopefully this time we don't leave with the Mako half damage.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright, that looks like lava. I do not want to dive into that. That could be bad driving, dude, just saying. Knowing me, I'll probably accidentally go into that and be like, Mr. Lava, we'll get them next time. I wonder if that's safe here. Well, could be. Also, why is there a base here on a planet with lava? Like, really? I have no idea where I need to go. Do I go this way? Yeah, I think I might need to go this way. Up here? Maybe. Yeah, this looks like it. I'm just gonna save it up again, just in case. Because I don't want to have to start from all the way back there, you know? Wow, these graphics really look amazing. Uh-oh. What is that? Obviously, we're on the right planet. Because they're Geth here. Okay, I'm gonna save it up there. I see a lot of red up here. That's either the buildings or the hostiles.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on!
Yeah, no, okay, as I nearly fled this thing. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, we're taking this smart path. Uh-oh. Well, that was... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. And thus I begin my terrible driving here. I, ended up upside down. I don't know how. Okay, who's you? Oh, man. Okay, where do I go? Do I go over here? Is it here where I need to go? Hello? Okay, this is probably the wrong way.
Not now, Commander. Take out those hostiles. Not now, Commander.
Oh, that... Okay, wait, who's over there? Ah, description. Alright, this looks cool. Actually, you know, I do not think I want to activate this gate. Because there's probably... Oh yeah, that one turret on the other side. That was why I went around. Right, remember? Okay, so I probably do want to go this way, and that over there is probably this side with the gate controls, I'm assuming, based on what I...
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I sure hope there aren't any turrets over there. That's the way where I want to go. I would open the other one, but, well, you know, we're not going that way. Plus, there's a turret over there. Although I do hope if the planet starts exploding or anything, that I won't have to drive this way fast. Alright, Liara, where are ya? Okay, who's shooting at us? Oh. You know, driving into these Geth here is pretty fun. Hi there, guys. What's up? Oh man, hopefully I should probably... Okay, that thing was big and huge. I think this is it. And hey, at least the Mako isn't in bad condition. It's still intact for now. Then 5 minutes later, it's like, and it got blown up. It's on fire. Alright, Caden, let's see, I'm gonna upgrade that. And that, and your barrier. Let's see, I'm gonna upgrade that. Oh wait, I can't save, uh-oh. Okay, who's shooting us and where are they? And is this who I need to get to? Oh, this must be a random pit stop along the way. Anything over here or no? Nothing? Alright, let's go back to the Mako. Wonder if I can save. Yes, I can. Alright, we are going this way. That might be where Liara is. Or there could be another tunnel. To somewhere else. Who's shooting at us? Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a big one? Uh-oh, I can bet not drive this thing for the life of me. Oh. Okay, looks like we gotta go the rest of the way on foot.
Heading out.
I don't like it.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Oh, baby. Alright, let's go. We're going here.
Lost shield.
Okay, mates, you need to get closer. Ow. Y'all are right here. That was intense there. Although, hey, at least they're closer to leveling up and hopefully saving Liara, because she's probably here. And, yep, guys, there's another firefight here. Yeah, if Liara wasn't here, well, yeah. Shields back. That sounds like Geth. What is that? Oh my god. Whoa. Don't tell me I gotta fight that thing. Oh my gosh, we gotta book it, get some cover. Oh man, we are not in a good position.
Now it gets fun.
Area secure.
Okay, that's one of them jumping things down. Now where's the other one? Hey. Alright, I think that's all the jumping dudes. That said, I almost forgot about the big guy. Alright guys, who got to take on this big boy? Why do you think people take a rocket to the face here? Like, really, dude? Oh my gosh, that was insane. Alright, is that everything? Guys, that was tough, my gosh. Well, obviously they're defending whatever is in there, which is probably Liara, right? Yeah.
Take out those hostiles! Perimeter secured.
Alright, we are gonna save. Wow, that was intense. Liara, are you in here? Wait,
Shields down. All targets down.
That's good. That's exactly how I like it. All targets down. Alright, I'm gonna save it up here. Alright. Wow, this is intense. Alright, wow. Alright, let's continue on. We gotta go down here. Elevator.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Wait, what's this blue thing here? Looks like a force field, like someone is trapped in there. Why would someone have activated that? I mean, I guess if you're in danger, yeah. Alright, let's save it up here again. Alright, guys. Get on. Come on. Garrus, Caden. So, think Liara is here? Oh yeah, she probably is here. She is probably exploring this place, the Prothean ruins, and then the Geth attacked, and then she just locked herself here, you know? Cause, well, yeah, I mean, asset denied. Oh, hello there. Oh great, and it overheated. Oh my gosh, Garrus, can you please stop dying on me?
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Alright, I'm gonna save it up. How far does this go down? Oh, that definitely looks like a boss fight for sure. Well, at least he saved at the top of the elevator.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Liara?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you, Dr. Tazzoni.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, great. Well, okay, guess we gotta explore further around down here. We'll probably get over there on the other side, and then, well, we'll have to help Liara out. Yeah. Now, in Halo and other games, I am terrible with the sniper. But hey, while we have the high ground, I am using this thing. Ah, got ya. Got him. Did that take him out? I didn't think it did.
Area secure.
Alright, let's see. What is this? Area not clear of enemies.
All clear.
Well. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna get in there. Do I use the mining controls here? Because that might work. Oh yeah, that should work. Okay, A, X, Y, A, X, X, A, X, A, X, B, Y, Y. A, X, B, Y, A. Okay, A, X, Y, X. There we go. We're just getting in through that way. I'm guessing that was a Krogan, wasn't it? Well, I'm in here. What do I do? Do I press this thing again?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Uh-oh.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
What about the Mako? We left the Mako parked out there. Or are we getting up and then, or are we getting to the exit and then we'll have to just drive out quickly? Is that the plan? We get to the exit and drive.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh man, that was intense. Uh-oh.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It eases the
Joker pulled our
tension.
asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano, Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans.
Whoever
even less
created
on
the
those who came
Reapers.
before them.
Maybe,
I
I
cannot
don't
prove my
know.
theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through,
yes.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect. No, only in a renegade option. And then when they call for help, then we would disconnect.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Well, that was fun. Oh, and I leveled up a bit here too. Nice. Increases health. Good. Yes, I do want that. Good. That helps out a lot. Even better. Good. Oh, and we got all the gases. Cool. Nice. Well, next is either Novaria or Pharaohs. Okay, let's I don't know, go to Dr. Chakwas. Or we could talk to Caden.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids that called in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the room. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay. I might be working on a love interest with Caden. Maybe, I don't know. Though I think I want to go with Liara if she's down with that. I don't know. Have to check. Okay, let's see. Nope, no one here. Oh wait, that's in the sequel. Yeah, Mass Effect 2. That'll be a fun and intense game. And trying to get through the... Ooh, I need more Metagel. Thank you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I enlisted. I wanted to... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go up there or down to the... You know, I can talk with all the rest of the crew. Liara included. I think she's down here somewhere, right? Rex is there, Ashley is there, Garrus is there. He's there.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, that was fun talking with her. With Tali. Okay, let's see. We're gonna talk with Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Mind your
Standing
words.
up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Of course they will. Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Well, that was a nice talk. She doesn't trust aliens completely, but there's gotta be something more to it.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Well, that was a nice talk. Okay, well, we're going up. Hopefully we can find wherever Liara is. I don't know where she is. I thought she was in the one room here. Or is this on my room? I think this is my room. That's where Caden is. Here's Liara back here. Yeah, Liara's back here. Wait, hold on. Why'd she make her office space here?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
If we didn't show up then, she might have lost her mind and thought we were just figments of her imagination. We had to save her first. Then Ferris and then Noveria.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful, until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought aligning herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Huh.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I like that.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common. Not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, that was a fun conversation. Alright, let's go up to the bridge and see if Joker has anything to say, because I want to hear him. And then we'll maybe land on that other planet that we, missed.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance is... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations...
What are you talking about?
You mean... Okay, even with... Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya. Commander, something you need?
Man.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Guess there's not much to talk to him about. Shame. Alright, let's, Yeah, I'm not really running, am I?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, we're gonna save it up, and then we'll go back to that one planet. Who will we take, though? Well, we're not going back here anytime soon. Oh yeah, we already got that asteroid. No, wait, what's it? No, it was over here where that planet was, right? Yeah.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Well... Yep, we can land here. We're taking Liara and Caden with us. Alright, I'm just gonna sit. Oh yeah, that's right, gotta upgrade that. And let's say the barrier. Ah, sorry, diplomacy. Oh yeah, I still have to go back there. I still have to talk to the one guy in the Citadel Tower. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I don't know why I had to come here. Uh-oh. Now, why are we here? What is there on this planet that we have to explore? Well, looks like there's some minerals that are building up here. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. You mean are the skills too low? Are you serious? Electronic skill too low. Man. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't have electronic skills, do I? No, I don't. I'm not that at that point. Huh. Unless I had to upgrade his stuff. Oh yeah, lets me use the electronic skill to repair stuff. Yeah, so my companions. Oh man. Okay. Next time I get a level up, I'm leveling that up a bit. Well, let's try to go over this way and maybe there's something else we have to explore. Alright, we're coming back up here. Hades Gamma. You know what? Let's explore there. was I here already? Was I here already? No, I don't think I was here. Okay, let's bring no, not her. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna upgrade your electronics and your damping there. Okay, I'm just gonna save here. Hello? Huh.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Uh-oh.
Won't get me next time.
And I died. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so this ship has been taken over by dudes here. Lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna save here, that way I don't have to go through that other door.
Intruders!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a minute left.
See how it is?
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for. But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve... You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I'm giving you a choice. Put down your weapons and surrender.
As if we trust the Alliance after what it did to us. Get them!
And I died. Okay, let's leave here and come back with Kaidan. Can I come back here with Kaidan? Yeah, we're leaving. Okay, Kaidan, I need you, and let's see, Garrus, Tali. We're coming back with Rex and Kaidan. Maybe with Alright. Immunity, cool. Oh, wait a minute. I have the Avenger 2 now? Ooh, yes. I want that. Okay, I have the Storm 1, right? Whoa, are you serious? I can get the Storm 3? What? Are you serious? Yes, I want that. Yeah, see, maybe if I had better weapons. Singer 2. Okay, I have the Avenger 1, right? Yeah. Okay, Reaper 3. Ooh. Yeah, I want that. Ooh, that's a nice set. A Liberator 3, I like that. See, now I have better weapons. See, that's what I needed. sometimes you got to remember.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Uh-oh. Ow. Guys, can I get up, please? Okay. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Yeah, let's move.
Ow. Alright, let's go and maybe... And maybe with Caden with this, maybe they might listen, because, you know, we have one of them now. Okay, can we go here? Alright, let's, that's it. They're on the other side of this door. I'm gonna save, just in case things go bad.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Come on.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, thank goodness.
I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Ah, thank goodness. Okay. That time we solved it peacefully. Ooh. Thank you. I need some loot. Well, see, we took care of that easily. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Haha. And I thought, well, since I did go back and redo it, I did figure that, like, hey, since these are L2 biotics that are upset because they're not getting the reparations they want because of, you know, the genetic issues and stuff from what made them what they are as biotics. You know, I figured bringing Caden along here would help out. Hi. Caden, what are you doing? Oh yeah, that's we gotta go over there to Citadel Tower, don't we? Oh yeah, strange biotic commune. Hawking into cluster, okay. Well, first, we're gonna save, because we are done that. I don't want to do that again.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yay, they're thankful for me. Okay. Now we can leave there. Alright, we are done there. Let's explore that system. See what resources there are. Oh yes, resources. Oh yeah, and it's not until 2 that I can go to, like, Earth and probe Earth. That's right, I remember that. I mean Jupiter too. I can probe Jupiter and Uranus. Yeah, that joke there. I want to probe Uranus and Jupiter. Do I want to go there? Nah, not yet. I'll come back here though, I will, because there's probably other stuff here that I need. Well, that's where the one area is. Exodus cluster, we'll have to go there. Artemis Town. Oh yeah, that was where we were earlier, wasn't it? Pharos is over there. We'll take care of that in, like, maybe the next stream or something. Alright, we are going back to the Citadel. Oh yeah, here we are. Alright, we are back here at the Citadel. I love this ship. Good, getting more stuff for the Codex. Alright, Joker. Okay, let's see. Who can we bring? Well, we're bringing her. And let's say Caden.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ah. Rear Admiral.
10 hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interest to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Oh, nice. Sentinel with I had Caden with this for 5 missions.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander after everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters for that money? What good is it to hide?
Oh yeah, we could
have. Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times the garrison goes to the bathroom.
Oh, great.
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Why was he here? Oh, nice. Paragon and a level up. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What can I power up here? Throw. Let's see. Ooh, yes, a charm. I want more of that. And I could work on the warp. Get on next time I level up, I'll do that. Alright, what can I do to power you up, Liara? Okay, I'm mapping through. That can be useful.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so we have the Asari diplomacy mission, right?
Commander Shepard?
Ah. Oh, great, a reporter.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Western News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Oh boy, they're not gonna like what I told her.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
Alright, where are we going? Let's see, we're going up here. Yes.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright. Alright, let's see where to go. Do I want to go up there to the ambassador area? I could talk to the one guy who has a mission. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's an embassy area, isn't it? Yeah. I'll talk to the one guy.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Is it over here?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Oh boy.
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
That's a stupid
Why would they put you
law.
in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
I don't do this for payment. Actually...
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
You know, I was gonna go all Paragon there. Because, you know, this is a Paragon playthrough, but... you know, I'm taking the neutral side there. And if there is a Paragon option later, I will take that for sure. And money always helps too. So I can buy some new gear and upgrades. Because, yeah, I do need new gear and upgrades. Okay, you have the Lancer 3. No, you have the Lancer 1, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm giving you another Lancer 3, I think. Okay, you have the Storm 1, right? Alright, I'm giving you the Storm 3. You have the Kessler 1, I'm giving you the Kessler 3. There we go. Avenger 1, what do I give you? Okay, is there any better armor? You have the Onyx 1, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to upgrade his armor, and hers. Okay, Storm 1. You can take the Storm 3. Kessler 1. Ew. Avenger 1. And me, I have a new armor there. I have the Avenger 2. Wait. Oh yeah, I got Avenger 2 because I had the Avenger 1, and yeah, I figured that was a better thing. Storm 3, yeah, that's a good one. Alright, let's go to that Citadel Count Tower again. We'll tell the one guy what happened to his Marines. Oh wait, no, we're not going to the wards yet. Later on we'll go down there and explore a bit more. See if there's any other people down there with missions and stuff, but yeah, no, we're going to the Citadel to turn in the one mission for the one guy who lost his Marine unit.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright, buddy, where are you? I just love this place. It's gonna be, and it's also gonna be fun fighting Saren here at the end. If that does happen. Fighting him here in new graphics. Are you the guy we need to talk to? Who do we talk to? Is it you? Oh, there he is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Well, that was good. I turned in that mission. Not sure who gets credit for that for being with me during that, but well, you know, we did that.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Well, this'll be a fun thing. Alright then, I think we're gonna end the stream right here. So, if you want to see more content like this, definitely please feel free to follow me here on Twitch, Jedi Singer 37, or subscribe and like and comment to the YouTube Jedi Gamer 9935. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Next time we'll do these other side quests, and then hopefully we'll get to Pharos and begin fighting the Geth and everything there. So until next time, game on, and may the Force be with you all. And let's see, do we want to raid into someone here? Who can we raid into? Let's see here. FEB. Let's raid into FEB here. Please show her all the love and support that you can. She's a really great streamer, and yeah. We'll plant that bug for the reporter back there doing her investigations, and hopefully we'll be able to do a few other missions. Maybe we'll try that bring down the sky mission too, and we can bring someone else with us, maybe Garrus and Ashley, because they need the achievement for her. I never bring Ashley around enough, and Garrus, you just gotta love him. Or I could bring Tally. I haven't brought her around with that much. So yep, we're gonna be having fun here, doing all these streams here, and in about half an hour over on the YouTube as well. Yeah, I'll be doing another stream. Anyone watching me live there can see that. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order will be next over there on YouTube. So you definitely want to catch me on YouTube for sure. And raid is going on now.